right? To those listening that want to be the next Steve Cook or the next sort of Morgan, what would you say to them knowing what you know now? Because you two obviously didn't start out doing what you're doing thinking that you would be where you are. But there is a lot of people starting out now with the objective to be just there.
Yeah.
I actually think if your objective is to be, I don't think success on social media comes to people that are trying to be successful on social media. I think it falls into people's laps in a combination of them being authentic, of them being passionate about whatever it is that they're sharing. And I think anyone on social media will tell you that, because people don't just gain followers because they're so badly wanting followers. It's just not how it works. I feel like it's one of those things where it's just you gotta commit to what you're passionate about. You gotta commit to what you want to do for you or for your 4,000 followers, and that's what'll help you grow. That's what'll push it.
Yeah. And mine's really kind of like a 3-part thing. First, I think is just be very clear on what you want. Be very clear on not just a goal, but like your systems, like what it is that you want your day-to-day to look like. What are you passionate about? Getting very clear on if it's somebody that you aspire to, study what they're doing. And then realizing that you got to enjoy the journey, whether it's a bodybuilding show and I always would say this, like, sometimes the most depressing days were the day after the bodybuilding show. I'd had my first place trophy, and I had a box of 13 donuts, and I was so depressed. The show's over. I have no goal. I'm here. I feel awful in this moment. I felt better, every single day doing something leading up to it. But again, it's like, so it's not the trophy that you feel good with, it's the journey. And that's with fitness. So many people are like, I'll be happy when I lose this weight, or I'll be happy when I get this PR. And it's like, if you just don't find happiness coming to the gym, doing this, the struggle every single day, it could be in business, it could be in life, like you're going to get to wherever you're at and you're just going to want to climb a higher mountain. So it's not the destination that'll ever matter. It's just being happy with that day to day, doing whatever it is that you truly love. And then the last thing I think would be like, if whatever it is that you're passionate about, like have big scary goals that you could potentially fail, or like even I think about my business, like there was things that I was passionate about. Soldier Nation was probably one of them. I should have taken that, and I still think about this, running with that a little bit more, having fun with it, creating a clothing line with it, doing something that because I liked it and was passionate about it, I sometimes listened to other people and didn't do it because it was cheesy or this, and maybe that's a bad example. But if I gave a lot of time and energy and effort to things that other people owned and ran. Yeah. And like I should have been building something that I was truly passionate about. And I think something that is yours at the end of the day. And I think it's more, we've talked about this, that imposter syndrome. I think that I definitely still to this day, I'm kind of like, I'm not as knowledgeable as so-and-so, or I'm not this and that. And it's like, hey, stop looking at what you don't have, look at what you have, and believe in yourself that you can go create that. You're going to fall down, you're going to fail, you're going to keep failing, but eventually if you keep on doing it, you'll find success in that. It's going to suck, it's going to be hard work, it's going to be a lot of, and I think that is what I would tell my younger self is like, hey, that thing you want to do, that thing that you're kind of scared about, do it. Do it and be bad at it for a year, but eventually you're going to get proficient enough.
Man, you got me all jacked up now. I'm fucking hyped. Let's work out.